Good morning, my people. We are live, and this is Jack Daniels at the Boxing Trainers Channel. Uh, I'm still tweaking my system, especially when it comes to the live chat. But maybe today I might get some positive results. So let's see. So today, uh, first of all, this is Jack Daniels, and uh, at the Boxers Training Channel, Coach Jack Daniels, if you don't mind noting that. And I think I need to um, say that I don't know if the the dialogue that I'm presenting to y'all is like strange or odd, but you need to say something, right? That's why we got the comments section, right? And especially today, the live chat is on, so you can even address your feelings in that regard. Because I actually need to know, you know what I mean? I need to know what the people want to hear because that's who I work for. I work for y'all, really. Contrary to sometimes I might break the subject and go off into the political apparatus and the nature of what I believe to be the truth. Yet and still, I still represent the truth and I still work for y'all. So that being said, um, I want to get off into at the moment the issue that has come up again, and that is the fight between Ron the King Garcia and Devin the Dream Haney. So I don't know if y'all feel the same way that I do, but that's a good fight and it has a lot of potential for um, the dynamic one is in pursuit of when he's trying to acquire greatness, and that would be Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia would be a good challenge to Devin Haney because Ryan Garcia is a well-known 135 pounder, 140 pounder, and he has the proclivity to um, make some big fights because he is popular, right? So therefore, people are going to gravitate toward wanting to support Ryan Garcia. And on the other side of the coin, you have Devin Haney, which is a superb boxer and has done a lot of great things in the sport of boxing. And um, I think that Ryan and Devin will make great dance partners, even though I don't um, see Ryan Garcia having a, a heck of a chance in as far as the matchups concerned. But the fact remains the same. They are good dance partners. And I believe that that's a fight that the people want to see. It was some talk of uh, Adrian Broner, but I just don't know if Adrian Broner is capable at this juncture in his career to step up to the plate and make a good fight of it. Right now, I'm not saying that he wouldn't, he couldn't, because Adrian Broner is a four division world champion, right? And I'm quite sure that he has some things that he needs to prove. So this would be or would have been a good fight for um, Adrian Broner. Let's see. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is 25 years of age. He's 5'10". He has a 70-inch arm reach, and he's orthodox right-hander. He's 24 wins, 20 by knockout. And let's talk on that knockout thing for a minute. Now, Ryan Garcia does have the ability to put people to sleep, and that's what most of y'all come out there to see. You know, actual scheme of things, that's what we actually are. We barbarians. We want to see somebody get their heads knocked off, and then we want to go back and talk about it, and you know what I'm saying, have a go at discussing that particular incident, right? That's just the law of nature, right? We want to see somebody get knocked out, and Ryan Garcia does have a pretty good knockout ratio. 20, he has 20 knockouts. That's pretty darn good for 24 fights. That is right. He has one loss. That was at the demise, I believe, of Gervonta Tank Davis. That was also the stop was also he has one stop by Gervonta Tank Davis. So maybe if those two fights ever get made, I think we're gonna have a good fight. So I don't know. Y'all need to say something about what y'all think about Ron Garcia and the talented Devin the Dream Haney. Devin the Dream Haney is 25 years of age. He's the youngest, I believe the youngest, he was the youngest 135-pound lightweight in the four belt era. And he's 25 years of age. He has a 5'9". No, he's 5'9" tall. He's 71. He has a 71-inch arm reach. He's orthodox also. He has 31 wins, 15 knockouts, no losses, no stops, and no draws. And currently, he is the junior welterweight. Excuse me, let's go back and go forward. He is the WBC junior welterweight champion of the world. He just acquired that status after after pulverizing Regis the Ruru Prograis. So, but back to what y'all think about the fight. Do y'all think, based on the fact that Ryan Garcia had the bad information from it has been brought to the light that Floyd Mayweather Jr. actually had conversation with Ryan Garcia about that particular fight between he and Devin Haney, right? And it was Floyd Mayweather Jr. decided it was Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s decision to tell Ryan Garcia he would be in a better position if he fought Rolando Rolly Romero first, because Rolando Rolly Romero has the the WBO junior welterweight championship belt. So now I will say that the anticipation in regards to what Floyd Mayweather suggested was a good suggestion, notwithstanding the fact that by law, I don't believe that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was in a legal position to give Ryan Garcia any advice. I believe that's under the Muhammad Ali Act. All right, he wasn't his trainer, he wasn't his manager. So I think he thought in that scope, in that format of hands off, right? But yet still, who's going to say anything about Floyd Mayweather Jr. and what he did? Me, for one, like I've been saying, and I constantly say it, the sport of boxing needs to be regulated. And why isn't it regulated? That's another story for another day. But Devin Haney did a good job in his career with his father, Bill Haney, and I think that if they can come to terms and get in the ring, it would be a good fight, especially for Devin Haney's resume. So What y'all got? What y'all think about that? Y'all gonna jump in? Or they be hanging again? Be that as it may, one way or the other, I will continue to pursue um, trying to get this thing correct until y'all start jumping in and are, if they say Jack Daniels, we are live. We're live. Is it that much disinterest, or are you guys that busy? Now, it appears somebody jumped in and gave a thumbs up, but that's cool. But I want to talk. I want y'all to, I want to have a conversation with y'all, because that's one of the things that this is all about. This is about having a dialogue with one another in order for us to better perceive what we're doing on y'all end, and on my end especially, because I am the one who alleges that I'm the greatest trainer of all. And until I get the chance to um, perform in light of a coach, you never know. But the only way we're gonna be able to find out is, you know what I mean, we have to talk about it. You have to tell me you have to ask me the tough questions for me to answer and see if I can answer them correctly. That's the challenge, fellas, guys, girls. That's the challenge. So, but now, do we need to have a poll about whether Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia should have this fight based on the particulars involved and what I just described in regards to Floyd Mayweather and why the fight was on stop mode because of what Floyd Mayweather told Ryan Garcia that infamous night that they was running, having, I guess you would call it working out, running laps, or working out. That was the look that they was having a late night run, right? But Ryan Garcia came to the plate and said that Floyd Mayweather did tell him not to take the fight, and he would be in a better position if he fought Rolando Rolly Romero first, and he came for it. Ryan Garcia came for it and said that Floyd Mayweather told him. Now how that's going to affect their relationship is just to be determined, right? But for me, I think it was the right thing to do, because Ron has been not very forthcoming as far as the truth-telling aspect of things are concerned, right? And I think Bill Haney recognizes that, and that's one of the things that has him hesitant in moving forward with the fight between his son Devin the Dream Haney and Ryan Garcia. So and until the fight is made, and I actually hope it's, like I said, I think it's a good fight, and I actually think it should be made. But until the fight is made, I'm going to still reserve the right to be apprehensive, because Ryan Garcia has displayed that his word is questionable and he's easily misled down a road of no return. Okay? Look, y'all, I think that I did the honorable thing and kept this chat open to see if anybody was out there. Are you out there? But to no avail, because nothing. But that's okay. That's okay. I will be here until ATLL freezes over, or until I get this system correct and I start having dialogue with you wonderful people. Because again, that's what the Boxers Trainers Channel is all about. Communicating with the world about the sport that we love so much. Don't y'all let it talk about all these different fighters and boxers? Don't y'all love it too? How can I tell? It's an old saying that we used to use when I was younger. How can I tell? You got to prove it. You know what I mean? But the notion was, how can I tell until you show me? Is a good notion in regards to uh, y'all coming to the plate and participating in this chat session or so-called chat session. Let me see one thing. I just sent a message out on the live chat to see if I could hook somebody in. You know what I'm saying? Salt somebody, whatever the case may be. So, tell me what y'all think about especially Floyd Mayweather's behavior. That is a hell of a topic if you think about it. But I think what I missed was why would Floyd Mayweather do that? Now we already know that Floyd Mayweather isn't the type that likes people saying things that are contrary to what he thinks or what he wants, right? And I think that Floyd Mayweather might be a little upset with Bill Haney for saying that Devin the Dream Haney is the face of boxing, and this is the Devin Haney era. And what's wrong with that? Look, Devin Haney has actually demonstrated that he deserves a form of respect, a certain amount of, matter of fact, a lot of respect, because he's done a lot of things in the sport, and he's been actually true to the sport, right? He's been true to the sport in the sense that the performances that he puts on demonstrates that he takes his craft serious, right? So why wouldn't he deserve to be categorized in the same in the same class as a Floyd Mayweather or a Gervonta Tank Davis? Now, if you want to use Gervonta Tank Davis as a model to justify whether he should be the face of boxing or not the face of boxing, I would think that we would start with, why won't he make that fight with a Devin the Dream Haney? Now, y'all can come up with any explanation you want to, but at the end of the day, there is a logical explanation for why Gervonta Tank Davis won't take that fight. You can't say it's the money. What else can you say? I mean, what else can you say? It ain't the money. I mean, he's pretty talented. I don't know. I've ran out of probables. Right. At the end of the day, the only conclusion that I can come up with is that they don't want to put him before Devin the Dream Haney because of what might happen, the end results, right? And that appears to be really frightening to Team Davis. I don't know. I mean, who's to say? We'll only know. We'll only know when y'all or we have that conversation. Anytime y'all want to have it, let me know. We'll have that conversation. And in fact, there's a comment section. Y'all can leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll address anything that y'all really want to address, because, like I said, that's what I'm here for. And I love doing this. The fact that I'm not starting to feel, but I'm a little dissatisfied, I believe is a good term to use in reference to not being able to either get this thing, my systems, right, where I can reach out and touch y'all when I want to on live chat, whatever the case may be, or either by phone, y'all call in. I haven't learned the actual tasks necessary to be able to do that, right? And I'm not embarrassed because of that, right? I mean, I'm not a genius when it comes to the internet or the computer, but I am pretty good when it comes to reading. And I guess I haven't came across the correct materials thus far to make it happen. But I am a persistent man. I believe in the art of hard work gives rich rewards, mentally and physically. So until the screen lights up and I know that I did the right thing in regard to um, my platform and being in the position where I'm having live chats with y'all, you know what I mean? I'll still be working. So with that, I'm gonna cut y'all loose, and I gotta make a run a little bit later, a couple hours from now. But until then, I'm gonna work on the system, see if I can uh, address or tweak some of the things that I need to tweak in order to get this correct. So if you feel like it, you can hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me what you think about today's events, the the Garcia versus Haney fight, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.